Hey peeps, Tyler here with my thoughts on anti-intellectualism. I will leave a link to the Substack post below if you want to read it. Over the past, I don't know how many months, I've heard a lot about the rise of anti-intellectualism, though I did also see one video recently about how reading classics might be on the rise among Gen Z, which if that's the case, awesome. So who knows, I can see it's a thing though, so what about it? I grew up struggling with reading comprehension. I figured it out in my mid-20s, another story. But long story short, now I'm an avid reader, but I wasn't always. Though I did read as a child and enjoyed R.L. Stein's Goosebumps and Fear Street books. After high school, though, I didn't pick up a book, except for some pagan books, for years. I figured I was too dumb. I could read, yeah, but I had trouble remembering what I read. And thinking I was dumb meant I hated pretentious people. And I thought anyone reading classics and literary books were pretentious. And I heard nonfiction was super hard and dry by pretty much everyone, and thinking I was dumb, I stayed away, despite having an insatiable curiosity inside of me, one that I repressed. Turns out I have aphantasia, and nonfiction is easier for me than fiction. And also there are many wonderful and not dry, interesting nonfiction books out there, though I do see these days more people enjoying nonfiction than I used to, so that's great. And yes, I love fiction too. These days I've done a complete 180. I love nonfiction and fiction of all genres and topics. I'm an avid reader now, and my comfort zone is actually quite wide, and I love to expand it when I see an opportunity to do so. I love books making me think and reflect. I love falling in love with characters and themes. I love engaging deeply with what I'm reading. I've turned into that pretentious person that I used to hate, and I'm loving it. Now I just feel sad that they're still stuck where I used to be. You're not dumb. If you need to hear these words, they're for you. You aren't dumb. You're smarter than you realize. Take it one baby step, one day at a time. Keep it up and just wait. You'll see how far you can go. You'll see you can go far. This isn't to say that I think it's bad to read just for pleasure or relaxing. I don't think that at all. I read for all the reasons: to learn, to grow, to reflect, to feel, to relax, to be entertained. The goal depends on the book, and they all have something different to offer. Variety is the spice of life. I'm autistic and can't stand spicy food, so the fact I keep saying that is ironic. I do not want all the spices on my food. I do, however, want all the books. All of them. But enjoying a book, it doesn't have to mean you also can't critically think about it and critique it. I'm going to use a TV show as an example, but it can go for media in general, I think. I love Buffy the Vampire Slayer. There are many reasons one can critique it and even call out issues. At the same time, there are many reasons one can talk at length about as well to love it. I have heard and agreed with critiques of Buffy and still love it. Those two things are not mutually exclusive. You can still love flawed things, and flawed things can still have great things in them. So many people seem to think if they admit their favorite book or show is flawed, they can't enjoy it anymore. And that's nonsense. Discussion is great, critical thinking is great, and we can do that and still let people enjoy things. I swear it's possible. Right now, I want to read and learn so many things. My curiosity is only growing, especially amidst the chaos. I want to learn and understand what I can, help where I can. The more I understand, the more I can help. And books are one great way to do that, both fiction and nonfiction. And classics tend to stand the test of time for a reason. We may change over time, but humans are still human, regardless of the year it is. These are just my thoughts on anti-intellectualism or whatever. What are yours? My link tree is in the description. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell if you want to. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.